And other stories, stakeholders including all arms of government, development partners, civil society organizations have tasked government to regulate the issue of multiple registration for effective and optimal operations of CSOs in Nigeria. This was part of the submission at a one-day program tagged Southwest Regional Conference on Improving Regulatory Environment for CSO Operations in Nigeria, held in Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. Correspondent John Felix completes the story.
This conference attracted members of the civil society organizations from the Southwest states, members of the State and National Assembly, members of the state judiciary, amongst others. The goal here is to seek for strategic partnership for a thriving non-profit sector in the country, mutual understanding and trust towards deepening the nation's democracy and good governance. In his address, Chairman, House Committee on Civil Society Organizations and Development Matters bemoaned multiple registrations imposed on CSOs. He, however, expressed the readiness of the National Assembly towards effective collaborations.
There is no doubt to the importance of the activities of civil society. We know it, the President knows it, the National Assembly knows it, so we'll continue to work hand in hand with you to ensure that progress is always made and governance is a continuum. So as we see the changes, we adopt and make sure that the people of Nigeria will also get the best from all the arms of government as well as the civil society organizations.
As we work towards creating positive change in our communities, it is essential that we work together effectively. When we collaborate, we bring together diverse perspectives, skills, and experiences that enable us to tackle complex problems and achieve our goals.
Other speakers at the event called for a more conducive operating environment for CSOs in the country.
Protecting CSO autonomy and advocacy. Legislative safeguards, that is, it safeguards subnational legislatures must pass laws protecting the autonomy of CSOs, ensuring they can operate independently of political influence. And this includes safeguarding their right to free speech and assembly.
By combining resources, expertise, and passion, we can achieve far more together than doing it alone. As civil society can advocate for social change, but the organs of government is also there to be able to do what they have to do. And so for us as civil society, the kind of partnership that we can have is a partnership that can engender them to be able to make that commitment, to do that work that we want them to do.
So I think one of the big challenge we've observed in the civil society sector is the issue of knowledge gap. So many CSOs are not fully compliant with extant laws or existing laws, not because they don't want to, but because they don't even know that they were supposed to do this or to do that, or they're obligated under the law to do that. That is why one of the other initiatives we take on at Global Right is to build capacities of CSOs on regulatory compliance for them to fully understand what their CSC registrations entails. Because a lot of them, they are doing beautiful work before they go on to register. And the moment they register, they just obtain the CSC registration, they just go back and continue their work, not knowing that that certificate they have, that research they've done, has actually committed them to a lot of obligation.
The event was put together by Global Rights in collaboration with Community of Practice on Civil Space Strengthening. From Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital, John Felix reporting for Galaxy Television News.